Hi guys, so this is month 2 of growing out my pixie cut. I'm about 2 weeks late. I apologize for that. I had a big change in my life. I moved from Florida to Texas, and then I had to wait for all my stuff to get delivered, and then I had to get used to Texas, and so that was a big change. In addition, before I moved to Texas, I thought it would be a fun experiment to try to dye my hair blonde. I'm gonna briefly tell you the story because I put my hair through a lot of damage, and the product I'm going to mention you is the only new product I did to my hair growth regimen, and it does wonders, and I really want to give it a good, I really want to show you what it did to my hair and how amazing it healed my damaged hair. But basically, my hair got bleached super blonde, and I'm gonna tell you the story of it in a very condensed form. I didn't want bleach blonde hair. I had miscommunication with my stylist. I came out with dark gray silver hair. I'm gonna insert a picture. If I can't find the actual picture, because I was very upset, I didn't brag about it. If I can't find a picture of my hair when it was gray, I'm going to insert a picture of the type of gray it was. Now, I think this looks adorable on people with longer hair or bobbed hair. I love the whole gray hair trend going on now. I think it's great, and if my hair were longer, I probably would have loved it, but since my hair was so short, I literally looked like a grandma. And also, most disappointingly, I didn't go in saying I wanted gray hair. I think the miscommunication was I thought that I wanted cool toned, but I didn't, and she said she left the toner on extra long, which is why it made it gray, and she just told me it would wash out. That's the only thing she told me when I told her I didn't like it. It was really bad. Even more so, I don't think I really wanted cool toned. Also, I didn't want my entire head bleached, but I didn't know what to say to her. I wanted my hair blonde. I wanted dimension, but I didn't say that verbally. There was miscommunication, so that's not what I wanted. But I came home with gray hair. I was like, this is horrible. She told me to wash it. I don't want to live with this hair for the next few months. So I went immediately to Sally's and I toned all of the gray out so that my hair was bleach blonde. I know for a fact that I have a picture of this, so I'm gonna insert that picture here now. I looked like Miley Cyrus, but I was more comfortable with it. And I was like, you know what? Okay, I can do this for a few months. I'll let my hair get healthy. I will pour nutrients into it, do lots of hair masks, lots of coconut oil, and it'll be fine, right? Well, I felt really subconscious. I don't know if you're my Facebook friend. If you are, I made a Facebook post all about it, but basically I just couldn't take it. I had some strange stares and even a few horrible comments made to me from strangers, and I was super self-conscious and was no longer confident in my appearance. So I went back to Sally's again and dyed my hair dark blonde. I went there and I found a swatch that was closest to my natural hair color. I didn't realize my natural hair color was considered dark blonde. I always thought it was like a light brown or an ash brown. Apparently it's a dark golden blonde color. But since my hair was so bleached, it was a little lighter than that. It looked like my natural hair color for maybe about a week, but then as you know, since my hair was so bleached, it started to wash out until when I got to Texas, it was a very bronzy color. It was very golden, and it was really starting to fade, and it did not look flattering because it had faded so much. So what I ended up doing this week is I went and I dyed my hair. If you recognize this color, if you've known me, my hair has been dark chocolate brown since my sophomore year. I dyed it dark chocolate brown from my natural hair color. That's the first time I did any real dyeing to my hair. And then the bug had bitten me, and I love to color my hair now, but it's what's most flattering on me. And I didn't realize, like, I dyed my hair this color and I just feel so comfortable, and I feel like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. I hated it for this last month because I had damaged it and I tried to go blonde. And this is day 2 hair, so this is like there's leftover mousse in my hair and such. I didn't recently wash it. I washed it yesterday morning, but this is basically it. It's just dark chocolate brown, and I've been dyeing my hair this color for a really long time. I feel like it best complements my skin tone, my features. I continue to grow out my pixie cut as a dark chocolate brown, and that's what I had been doing. I had just let my natural, I had like this much regrowth from my natural hair color on top, and then your sides grow so fast. My sides were all my natural hair color, but I like it best this deep chocolate brown color. I'm gonna continue to dye it that. If you're like, whoa, that's more damage, I go to Sally's and I get the lowest developer that you can get. I did that, and I feel like I'm finally happy and confident and at home with my hair. It was a long journey. I wish I had never done it. Really did put a pause on my hair growth for month number 2, but thankfully and luckily I do have hair growth this month, and I know that if I hadn't touched it, it would be a lot longer now, and I would be in a much better place because I did extremely damage my hair. But I do have some hair growth. I have a product to show you, and this product is what made it possible for my hair to grow and for me to get back to a hair color that I'm comfortable and confident in. This is the Redkin Extreme Anti-Snap, Anti-Breakage Leave-In Treatment for Distressed Hair. This is part of their distressed hair line, which is all the blue bottles. This is magnificent. Basically, it is a protein, amino acid, basically vitamin leave-in conditioner for your hair. What it does is it's filled with protein, so wherever your damage or your breakage is in, you put it in your hair after you shampoo and condition, you leave it in, let it dry, you put it into your damp hair, and it goes into those breakages and just seals your hair, seals the cuticle, fixes the damage, allows your hair to grow. So if you're trying to grow hair in general, this is great because it protects you from split ends. What I did is as soon as my hair was damaged and I was doing all these things, I was also doing masks like coconut oil masks, and I'm also using the Hydration Biolage shampoo and conditioner, which is also really great. That's a great line to go if you have damaged, distressed hair. And I was also using their mask at the time as well too. So I was using those products, but this is what really did the trick, I think, because I used it every single time when I showered until I knew that I was in the clear. And you know when you're in the clear, whenever you put this in and once it's dry, your hair feels textured. It doesn't feel silky smooth. Now don't freak out if it does feel textured. All you gotta do is wash your hair out because it's basically just treating your hair. It means that it's built up in your hair, and your hair, it's fixed the breakages, so it's just kind of coating your cuticle rather than going in and fixing your cuticle. Your cuticle can't drink it up because there's nowhere for it to drink it up at. So then you know that you're basically in the clear. I'm in the clear now. My hair is soft and smooth. Excuse the rootage and stuff, but it's not damaged at all. It's smooth, it's soft. I don't feel texture. It doesn't feel damaged, it doesn't feel fried, it doesn't feel dry. It just feels like my normal hair. It feels extremely healthy. It looks more soft. I promise my hair is completely damage free. This is just day 2 number hair, so there's hairspray in it and a little bit of like, not mousse, but like texturizing products just to give my hair a little bit of body and for it to stay where I want it to be at. I'm leaning down because I'm about to show you guys the growth. Now, whenever I went to my hairstylist, she did trim. I gave strict instructions. Just trim the back, just trim my mullet. Don't touch the top, because if you're growing out your pixie, the number one thing to leave alone is the top, because you need it to grow up and catch to the rest of your hair so that as you grow out, it's a smooth transition. So I do have longer layers up towards the front, but that's okay. That's how I want to grow it out. But you can definitely see the growth on this side, because if you go back to my month 1 video, there was one chunk right here, like right here, that was shorter than this angled area due to how my pixie cut was cut. It's all caught up now. You can't even see it. It's all one length. All my hair, the shortest layers on top, have all caught up to a nice blendable point. So now it'll be a lot easier and a lot smoother to grow out. There won't be as big of a transition because they've all caught up. So now I'll just have to focus on trimming the bottom until they all catch up. And it'll be a nice, easy, I think, smooth road from here. I think the hardest, awkwardest part is over. For now, I think I'm probably gonna end up going into an awkward part sooner. I mean, once it gets even more longer, I think it will look a little bulky. I like it right now. Right now I like my hair. I'm really comfortable with it, and I'm just excited to have it grow. I'm excited for the bangs to get longer. On day 2 hair, I just kind of sleek it to the side. Sometimes I let it hang more though, when it's the first day hair, but it's the second day hair, so I just kind of like place everything to the side. Sometimes I texturize it, sometimes I wave it. I style it in many different ways. I do a lot of headbands now too though. Let me show you the back. The back is all cut up as well. The back is getting longer. In maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna go, depending on how fast this grows, I'm gonna go and get the back trimmed at a salon. I'm not gonna do it myself, but the back is all grown out, getting long. This part's getting long. I'm gonna let it get a little longer, and then I'm gonna go in and get it trimmed soon, and I will I guess, let you guys know about that in month 3. So anyways, that's my crazy month 2. I know I'm a few weeks behind, but that is my month 2 of growing out my pixie cut. Again, my goal is to get my hair down to at least here by December, and I really think that I can do it. I hope so, at least. I hope I can get it down to there by December, if not January. And I'm really excited, guys. I can't wait to show you guys the rest of this journey. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys at month 3. Wish me luck.